You are looking live at Auburndale High School as tonight Zaleski Sports proudly presents high school boys basketball. The Wisconsin Rapids Assumption Royals at the Auburndale Eagles. Good evening, everyone. Joe Anderson here with play-by-play tonight, joined by Chris Anderson on production. Got a good matchup here of two Merrillwood South teams, Auburndale and Assumption. Let's first look at the Royals. They come into this matchup at 3-2 on the season. 2-1 in the Merrillwood South. Their last match was a loss to Edgar on Tuesday, 55-49. And coming up on Tuesday the 19th, they will host Marathon and Mr. Warren, the young lad who's 6'10 and can really play basketball up there at Marathon. But let's look at the players here for Assumption first. Leading in scoring, sophomore Logan Nystrom, averaging 17.6 a game. You're going to notice many of these gentlemen I'm speaking of are young. They're sophomores and juniors. A lot of sophomores, especially here for the Royals. JT Schaefer, Schlafer is averaging 15.8 a game. And Ron Board averaging 7. Rebounding leader for the Royals, JT Schlafer, averaging 6.6 a game. And Manny Schultz, the senior, averaging 4.6. And in assists, JT Schlafer, a man to look out for, who was mentioned in the coach's handbook this summer or this fall, averaging 3.4 assists per game, and Manny Schultz averaging 3. The Auburndale Eagles, coached by Chad Weinfurter in his 16th year here at Auburndale, a 286-88 record with the Eagles. His last game was a win 71-27. That was on Tuesday at Wausau-Newman. Wausau-Newman, of course, the defending D5 state champions. They graduated that entire starting group, and they are having a rebuild project. It's a building year for the Cardinals at Newman. Next game up for Auburndale will be on Tuesday at Edgar. Leading scorers for the Eagles, Caden Anderson averaging 19 points per game. Caden Weinfurter 17 and Blake Rabb 8.8. Rebounding leader Caden Anderson 7.4 per game. Caden Weinfurter averaging 6.8 rebounds a game. And Evan Scholl averaging 4 assists per game with Caden Anderson 2.6. So look for Anderson and Weinfurter to be your main players for the Auburndale Eagles. Looking at the Merrillwood South Conference standings, Auburndale at 3-0, 4-1 overall. Their one loss against Marshfield Columbus here about a week ago. Edgar 3-0, tied for first with Auburndale, and they are 3-0 on the season. They've only played 3 games since they had that state championship in D7 football, so they're about a week or so behind from everybody, but that's to be expected. Marathon is 3-0 also. 3-way tie for first between Auburndale, Edgar, and Marathon, each at 3-0. Marathon undefeated on the season, 5-0. In fourth place, Assumption, 2-1 on the season, tied with Stratford. Assumption comes into this matchup at 3-2, Stratford at 4-1. Wausau-Newman 0-3 in the Merrillwood South and 1-5 overall. Other games tonight in the Merrillwood South Conference. Edgar is at Stratford and Newman is at Marathon. Should have quite the contest tonight, ladies and gentlemen, between these two teams. An up-and-coming Assumption team and a conference favorite and top rated in the Zaleski poll. They are ranked in 7th place in the Zaleski coaches poll. Two teams, see where they're going to go. Will the Eagles remain undefeated in conference, or will Assumption hand them their first loss in the Merrillwood South? Band is playing the school song for Auburndale. Then they will be doing the national anthem and starting lineups coming up here at Auburndale. Thank you for tuning in to Zaleski Sports. And we turn it over to the PA announcer here at Auburndale in 5 seconds.
High School for tonight's boys basketball game featuring the Assumption Royals versus the Auburndale Eagles. Now at this time, if you are able, please stand. Please remove all caps. Please draw your attention to our nation's flag as we honor our country, and especially those who serve us and have served us in our nation's military, as the Auburndale Pet Band plays our national anthem. A reminder from the WIAA that good sportsmanship is expected from players and fans alike. Please root your team on in a positive manner. Let the players play, let the coaches coach. Let the officials do their job. Let's have a great game from everyone this evening. Now, I think tonight's starting lineup first for the Royals.
Oh, wow.
Number 1, Logan Ekstrom.
12 minutes ago, they were 8 points down.
Number 3, Chase Weaver.
They pulled it out.
Cool.
Number 10, Jack Wiedemeyer.
I thought I just went.
Number 11, Jason Slater. Number 22, Manny Schultz. Assumption's coached by assistants Greg Runhopper, Jason Schmidt, Brad Haltz, and Bill Oswald. Head coach Josh Haltz. And now the starting lineup for the Auburndale Eagles. Number 5, Blake Rabb. Number 10, Caden Anderson. Number 23, Evan Scholl. Number 30, Thomas Owie. And number 35, Caden Weinfurter. Eagles are coached by assistants Mike Gerke, Matt Twitter, Josh Schwinn, and Cooper Weinfurter. Head coach, Chad Weinfurter.
Ready to get underway here from Auburndale. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play tonight. Thank you for tuning in on this December night. And we are underway here from Auburndale. The Royals in their traveling blue jerseys with the white numbers, letters, and trim. And Auburndale at home in their white jerseys with the blue numbers, letters, and trim. Good motion offense for the Royals to start out here. Shot on the way, missed. Rebound pulled down by Tom Owie. Caden Anderson, he's the one to watch, number 10. Last game I did here against Abbotsford, he had a spectacular outing. On the way for 3, Scholl, no. Rebound yanked down by Manny Schultz. And Manny Schultz, number 22. JT Schlafer up high. Schlafer with the floater. Got it.
Basket, JT Schlafer.
Blake Rabb is one you got to keep an eye on. He just picked up the ball there, drove baseline. He got that height, and Rabb, before you know it, there's a 3. He will kind of surprise you, and all of a sudden you look at the scorebook, you go, wow, he had 18 points. the one you got to account for, I mean, the other lads, obviously, but Rab is sort of the hidden factor. That shot off the mark. Weinfurter with the rebound. Into Anderson at the elbow. Weinfurter for 3 off the front iron, pulled down by Schultz. Wiedemeyer will reset the offense. Josh Pultz in charge of the Royals. He's in his 3rd year, 22 and 29 overall at Assumption. Actually, it would be 25 and 30. Eagles in a man offense. Patience on the Royals. And a turnover. Scholl up high. Back to Rab. Rab, that shot off the mark. Royals will come down. Wiedemeyer near side. Centers it. Wiedemeyer floater. Foul on the way to the basket. He'll shoot 2. Caden Anderson called for the foul. First personal, first team. Jack Wiedemeyer goes to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Makes the first. Makes the second. Tied it. Take the lead 4-3. Back to Rab. He'll look for a cutter. Won't find one. He'll dribble back up. Howie. Anderson. Nice job. Caden Anderson with the 2. Disclaimer here, by the way, friends. No relation whatsoever to me. He has the same last name, which is a good last name, but not any familial relations. Can the Royals answer? Nystrom. They swing it over to Wiedemeyer. 3 on the way from Schlafer. And yanks down the rebound is Caden Weinfurter. Three on the way, no. Anderson with the rebound. Turn around, puts it back. Schlafer goes to the basket. Rims out. Good hustle for Schultz. Pulled that rebound down. Nice crowd on hand tonight here at Tim Anderson Gym. 3 on the way. Back iron from Nystrom. Rebound for Weinfurter. And the Eagles will take the ball over the timeline. Rab. Skip pass to Weinfurter. Into Anderson. Backs down. And he's fouled and will shoot 2. Sparhawk Trucking has become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. And that foul called on Jake Wiedemeyer, his first 2 free throws for Caden Anderson. And he makes the first. Second free throw coming up. It's up and it is good as well. 2 for 2. 7-4. Not quite 5 minutes into the ball game. Wiedemeyer. 3 on the way from Lieberg. No. Pass ahead to Rab on the fast break. Kicks it back to Weinfurter. Scholl. Rab sees Anderson in the post. Swings it back up. Scholl will center. Aiden Cherney into the ball game for Auburndale. Number 2. Rab baseline drive, cut off. Let's swing it back and rotate it. 2-3 zone. And we got a hand check foul. They're going to call that on Chase Lieberg. That'll be his first.
Foul number 3, Chase Lieberg. That's his first personal, second team foul. Auburndale ball out of bounds.
Caden Weinfurter will check in, will throw it in for the Eagles. Rab thought about 3, faked it, drove in, cut off. Back to Rab, up high and centers it. Far side. Cherney gives it up to Weinfurter, back to Rab in the corner. They're playing catch here. Scholl kicks it out. Fake shot by Cherney. They got to rotate it back out. Patience by the Eagles. They are very patient. Looking for a back cut. Scholl will take a 10-footer off the rim. Pulled down by Lieberg. Back into the hands of Schlafer for the Royals. Crossover. Ron Board is into the game for the Royals. 3 on the way. Rims out from JT Schlafer. Rab, far side for Auburndale. 3 on the way from Cherney. No. Weinfurter almost had it. Now he does track it down. Auburndale back to pretty much fundamental basketball. They just keep running their offense until they break it down, just like that right there. Anderson will go to the line to shoot 2 for Auburndale.
Assumption foul number 11.
JT Schlafer called for his first personal. 3rd team foul. And Caden Anderson to shoot 2, his 3rd and 4th free throws of the contest. Makes the first. Whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electrician, whether you need a residential, commercial, or industrial electrician, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. 2nd free throw is up and good. 4 for 4 for Mr. Anderson. 9-4 Eagles. Owen Hagan has checked in for the Royals, number 2. Schlafer, they swing it. Nystrom cut off by Rab. Into Board, he kicks it back out. Good catch, and they're going to get a foul on Mason Meisner.
Auburndale foul for Mason Meisner. That's his first personal, 2nd team foul.
Jack Wiedemeyer will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro like it never even happened. Makes the first. And it's like the song, working 9 to 5. Wiedemeyer perfect on the night from the line, 3 for 3. 2nd free throw is up and short. And they're going to get a push foul on number 10, Jack Wiedemeyer. It'll be his 2nd. Eden Cherney and Evan Scholl work together here. Caden Anderson on the court, along with Mason Meisner. And Blake Rab going Going a little bit shorter here, with Weinfurter and Aui subbed out. And Auburndale will just break you down. Scholl on the skip pass. Got it. Evan Scholl for 3. I think it should be 12-5. And we're going to get a foul on Mason Meisner. It'll be his second. Ron Board will go to the Serpro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serpro for the number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serpro, like it never even happened. Timeout called by Assumption. We'll take one as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Mariani Packing Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids and just 15 minutes from Plover, is hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. Board misses the first free throw. Second one coming up. It's up, and it is also no bueno. Approaching the midway point of the first half. 11-5. Weinfurter, good. Caden Weinfurter on the board. Shot is up and good for Mr. Schlafer. JT with 4 points. And they got a traveling first by Rab and Cherney. No foul. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology. Royals trying to get back into this game. Another turnover. It was tipped. Cherney ahead to Anderson on the near side. Skip the Rab. Rab for 3. No. Rebound down by Wiedemeyer. He'll take it over the timeline. Tipped out of bounds by Cherney. Tried to get it over to Schlafer. Evan Scholl will return for the Eagles. Coming in for the Royals will be Manning Schultz. Schlafer to inbound for the Royals. Nystrom goes baseline, kicks it back out. And another turnover. They tried to force that pass down to Owen Hagen in the corner. Stripped away by Weinfurter. Weinfurter now with the ball. Back to Rab. That skip pass has been very beneficial for the Eagles tonight. Back into Anderson. And no. Going to call a travel. And the official's going to call a travel. Coach Chad Weinfurter pleading his case of the other official. Royals ball. Royals on the offense. Schlafer, pull-up jumper. Oh! Kicked it out. Knew he was probably going to get blocked. Kicked it back out to his teammate, Jack Wiedemeyer. He crosses over. Skip pass. Hagen, 3. No. And they're going to get Anderson with the foul. That'll be Caden's second personal. And it'll be taken out of bounds. Aiden Cherney will return.
Royals ball out of bounds.
Schlafer to inbound on the west side of the gym. Wiedemeyer will swing it. Now in the hands of JT Schlafer. Left-hand dribble, spin, floater, and they're going to call offensive foul on JT Schlafer. Player control, second personal, 5th team. And the official did not hesitate whatsoever in that call. Whenever you see that offensive player dip that shoulder or extend that elbow, you're going to get a player control foul. Rab, 3. In and out. Good rebound for Hagen. Ahead to Nystrom. Nystrom trying to guarded by Rab. He'll pull up a jumper. Tracked down by Aiden Cherney. Evan Scholl will flip it over to Weinfurter for a long 3. Wow! Holy moly. He was 3 to 4 feet behind the three-point line. And nothing but net. 16-7. Eagles. Three on the way from Board. Rims out. Awi with the rebound. Now Weinfurter. Tallest kid on the court and is a heck of a good ball handler. Give and go. Over to Cherney cut off. Good defense by the Royals. Good defense between Ron Board and Logan Nystrom. They did well. Just ran out of real estate. Hey, sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at fleetfarm.com. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. Weinfurter is fouled, attempting a 3, and we'll go to the line for 3. Logan Nystrom, first personal, 6-team foul on the Royals. Caden Weinfurter at the line for the first time tonight. First one is up and good. Second free throw, good. Third free throw for the senior, number 35. Takes one bounce, release, rotation, rims out. Royals on the offense. Hagen. Nystrom will bring it back up on top. Far side to Hagen. Nice drive in, but they're going to call a traveling on Ron Board. Yeah, he did. If he had taken a dribble, he would have been all right, but he didn't. Now in the NBA, that wouldn't have been a travel, but here in high school, yes. Saw the other night where Giannis Antetokounmpo took one dribble from the whole court and scored on a layup. Weinfurter turnaround, no. Nystrom with the rebound. He'll push. Wiedemeyer goes to the basket. Scores. Jack Wiedemeyer. Good move by that young man. 18-9. 4 minutes approximately left here in the first half. Stay tuned for the Key Savings Bank halftime show. 3 on the way from Rab. Rims out. 3 on the way from Nystrom. No. Rab with the rebound to Weinfurter. Near side. Left-hand dribble. Swing it out. Rab. No. That's Aiden Rab. There's 2 Rabs. Number 5 to number 3. This is Aiden. And that's Blake. Blake gets the deuce. 20-9. And just about lost it. Ron Board tracked it down. Shot on away from Ron Board. No. Rebound pulled down by Lieberg. Back in the hands of Hagen. They'll reset. Good defensive stances by Auburndale. Shot is up. Short. Weinfurter with the rebound. Good look for Owen Hagen. Just wouldn't drop. Blake Rab can't get the layup. And we've got a timeout called by the Assumption Royals. We'll take one as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Mutual of Wausau Insurance. They've been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit Mutual of Wausau, all one word, mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Coming out of that 30-second timeout from the Royals. Back to action here. Pull-up jumper by Lieberg. Rebound tracked down by Evan Scholl, and Scholl is fouled. And that's going to be bonus throws.
Second foul, number 3,
Chase Lieberg called for his second personal. That is the 7th team foul on Assumption. That will put Evan Scholl at the line for his first free throw attempt of the evening. It's up. No. Good rebound yanked down by Aiden Cherney, but then stole right out of the hands. Jack Wiedemeyer. Young group of Assumption Royals on the court. A lot of sophomores seeing a lot of time. Three on the way from Wiedemeyer. Nothing doing. 1:35 left. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Cherney, 3 no bueno. Weinfurter got the putback. Now, some of you are going to say that was a contact foul. It wasn't. If there's no contact, there's no foul. He just reached over the kid long enough, tall enough, you can do it. Schlafer gets into the hands of Schultz. 3 on the way, rims out by Lieberg. Put back, good for JT Schlafer. 6 points for Schlafer. Under a minute, coming up on 35 seconds. And looks like they're going to play for 1. Aiden and Blake Rabb on the court, along with Aiden Cherney, Caden Weinfurter, and Evan Scholl. 20 seconds. And they're just going to hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. That's halftime. Auburndale 22 and Assumption 11. We will bring you the Key Savings Bank halftime show after some words from our sponsors. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Hi, I'm Malachi from Northside Computers and Cellular. We are currently offering a great savings of 2 phone lines for $50, and it includes unlimited talk, text, and data. Stop down at Northside Computers and Cellular at 907 South Central Avenue, Marshfield, to see how you can save on your internet, cable, and phone bills. We have the best providers under one roof.
2 phone lines, $50. Get mobile, internet, and television all under one roof. Northside Computer and Cellular of Marshfield.
It's simple, but true. Time is money. At Sherrill Tire and Service, we have over 20 mobile service trucks to get you rolling and growing again. Sherrill Tire and Service Centers, your locally owned farm tire dealer.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Fine has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Brown Fine Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
work for Staub Construction.
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Hey everybody, it's Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and November is Red Tag Sales Event, which means an extra $500 savings on select models, Equinox, Blazers, and Silverados. Stop on in and talk to a sales consultant today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition, we're not talking scholarship, and a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Welcome back, friends. This halftime show is brought to you by Key Savings Bank. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch to put you at ease. Dream big with small rates at Key Savings Bank. Well, we look at the stat sheet here. First for the Royals, only two gentlemen with any points. Jack Wiedemeyer with 5. J.T. Schlafer with 6 for a total of 11 at halftime for the Royals. Assumption is 0 for 2 at the free throw line. On the other side of the ledger, the Auburndale Eagles, 3 from Aiden Rabb, 2 for Blake Rabb, 6 from Caden Anderson, 2 from Evan Scholl, and 9 from Caden Weinfurter. The Eagles shooting 6 of 8 from the charity stripe. Foul trouble, not really anybody. We look first at the Royals. Logan Nystrom with 1 and 2 each for Chase Lieberg, Jack Wiedemeyer, and J.T. Schlafer. On the other side of the ledger for the Auburndale Eagles, only 2 gentlemen with fouls, Mason Meisner and Caden Anderson, each with 2. 3-pointers for the Eagles, Aiden Rabb with 1, and 1 from Caden Weinfurter. No threes for the Royals. Low-scoring affair here in the first half between these two Marywood South teams. We'll see what happens in the second half. Looking at some of the other action on the network, Edgar is at Stratford tonight with about 2 minutes left in the first half. Stratford leads Edgar 26-16. And we look at Newman Catholic at Marathon. They are in commercial right now, but I have no doubt that Marathon with a substantial lead over the young Newman squad this year in Marywood South action. A couple of words from our sponsors here. As the weather warms up, look to Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling in Wisconsin Rapids. They have more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hey, get a free quote from Carrie Van Aert State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Carrie Van Aert State Farm on Facebook to get started. Tomorrow afternoon, evening, I will be over in Marshfield for boys basketball with the Marshfield crew as the Tigers host Nina at the field house at Marshfield Senior High. And a full slate of games next week, the week before Christmas. One more week of school for everybody, and then we have Christmas break. And over Christmas break, we'll have games for you as well on the Zaleski Sports Network. Stay tuned to that. I'm assigned to do some games over in the Eau Claire area for that week after Christmas. So log on to ZaleskiSports.com to get a full schedule of events on the network. Got to give a shout out to Jay Anderson, the AD here at Auburndale. He always welcomes me when I come in. Very helpful. Had a good conversation regarding the shot clock before the game. Of course, I'm on the opposite side of the fence from Jason Zaleski. He would like to see it, and I would not. I'm not a fan of the shot clock for high school, but we'll see what happens in the next year or two regarding that. That's going to come back up again with the WIAA. Back to live action here in the second half. Awi right away starts the scoring out. Tom Awi finally gets on the board. First basket of the night. Not saying that in a negative way. Usually he has at least 4 or 6 by halftime. Good drive to the bucket. Oh, Awi, 2 in a row! You'll get nothing like it, says Tom Awi. Anderson, pull-up jumper in the lane, kisses off the glass for 2. Newman hanging in there with Marathon. It's 36-19. It's just going to start the second half of action. Royals on the offense. They give it to Nystrom. He'll dribble. Tracked down by Board. Now in the hands of Lieberg, and he'll dribble. Back to Lieberg. Drive in the lane, swing it back out. JT Schlafer. Starting 5 for the Royals except for Board. Pull-up jumper, good. Nice shot by JT Schlafer. 8 points for the young man tonight. Timeout situation, by the way. Auburndale has all 5. 3 fulls remaining for the Royals. Back and forth. Blake Rabb, 3. No. Rebound Royals. Wiedemeyer pushes on the far side. Lieberg. Good fake shot drive by Nystrom. Kicks it out. Wiedemeyer cut off. 3 on the way from Lieberg. Short. Blake Rabb tracks down the rebound. Caden Anderson will take the ball. No, he'll give it back to Scholl. Crossover. Weinfurter with a 3. Rims out. 4 feet behind the three-point line. Good move. Fake shot. Kicked it out. Schlafer, good for 3. First 3 of the game for the Royals. They've cut it down to a 10-point advantage. Coach Chan Weinfurter cheering on his lads. Caden Anderson in the land of the Giants. Another kiss off the glass for Caden Anderson. 10 points for Caden. Back to a 12-point advantage for the Eagles. 3 minutes into the second half. Pull-up jumper, Schlafer, splash. JT Schlafer, wow. That young man. 13 points. And Auburndale answer. Blake Rabb, 3, no. Nystrom tracked down the rebound. Takes it down the court, crosses over, and he's fouled. Evan Scholl called for his first personal and the first team foul of the second half. JT Schlafer to inbound. Board kicks it over. Wiedemeyer looks for a cutter. Schlafer, he'll take another 3. Short. Tom Maui with the rebound. Evan Scholl takes the ball over the timeline. Weinfurter tried to get it in the Rabb, but off of him, Anderson tracks it down. Back to Weinfurter underneath to Aui. Easy basket. Tom Aui. I think that's his grandfather sitting down in front of us, longtime coach here at Auburndale. Schlafer, left-hand dribble. Pull up, no. Aui with the rebound. They get it to Weinfurter. He'll take the ball over the timeline. Blake Rabb near side, skip pass. Back to Rabb. Drives in the lane, kicks it out. Weinfurter partially blocked. Rims out. Schlafer ahead to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer far side. Crossover. And he is going to be fouled on the floor. That on Caden Anderson, his third personal. Coach Weinfurter will bring in Aiden Cherney for Caden Anderson. Also in for the Royals, Manny Schultz. Lieberg looks for a cutter, finds it. And Schlafer traveled. On the floor for the Royals, Logan Nystrom, Jack Wiedemeyer, JT Schlafer, Chase Lieberg, Manny Schultz, steal for the Royals on their side of the floor. Coach Pultz wanting them to run the offense. Schlafer, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Got the shooter's roll. 15 points for JT Schlafer. Blake Rabb drives in, shoots, scores. Blake Rabb, good move. Back to a 12-point advantage coming up on 12 minutes left in the second half. Wiedemeyer will dribble. Logan Nystrom, crossover. Tries to beat Blake Rabb, can't do it. Or pardon me, Evan Scholl. JT Schlafer looks for a screen, gets it. They switch on the defense. He'll take a 3. Short. Aui and Weinfurter both pull down the rebound. Weinfurter for Auburndale. Blake Rabb for 3. No. Aui put back. No. Aui gets his own rebound. Now we got a lot of people going for the ball. Do we have a foul or what? They're going to call the foul on Manny Schultz. His first personal. Mason Meisner in for Auburndale. Owen Hagan in for Assumption. Weinfurter to inbound on the west side. Meisner looks for Weinfurter to come off. That screen. Underneath. Oh, good job for Aiden Cherney. Snuck in behind the defense. That is what Auburndale does. They break you down. They're very patient on offense. They'll take a fast break when they can get it, but they'll wear you down. 3 on the way from Hagen. No. Tipped out. Back to Schlafer. Schlafer crossover goes to the basket. He's fouled and will shoot 2. JT Schlafer will go to the ServPro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never even happened. Foul called on Mason Meisner, his 3rd. And the first free throw was good for JT Schlafer. First time at the line tonight. JT Schlafer single-handedly keeping the Royals in this game. Makes them both. They've gotten it down to 12 twice here in the second half, but no closer. Nice move, nice cut, nice basket. Good teamwork for Auburndale. Meisner with his first basket. Three on the way. Good for Logan Nystrom. Nice shot, nice form, good basket. Skip pass. Back on top. Over to Blake Rabb. Caden Weinfurter with the shot. Tom Owie. Oh no. Evan Scholl with the rebound. Evan Scholl, boom, or 4. That's Mason Meisner again. 4 points for Mr. Meisner. (38-25). Shot for 2 by Ron Board. Timeout assumption. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one here as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
For any size job, when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. It's now 57-26 Marathon with the lead over Newman in the second half, midway through. Back to action here in Auburndale. Coming out of the timeout by assumption, Anderson back into the game for Auburndale. Another back bucket for him. 13-point advantage. JT Schlafer, no. Anderson with the rebound. Cherney. Anderson puts it up. Doesn't get it. Schlafer with the rebound. JT Schlafer score the basket. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located through Central Wisconsin is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of any size to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. $11-point advantage now. Can they get it under double digits? 7:45 left in the game here. 3 on the way. No. Blake Rabb will pull down the rebound. And a timeout called by Auburndale. We'll take a timeout here as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Wisconsin River Orthopedics has been providing comprehensive care to Wood County for over 50 years. We offer urgent care for orthopedic pain and injuries, joint replacement, along with focused sports medicine care from evaluation to rehabilitation. Our facilities offer a spacious rehab center to get you back to doing what you love most, along with the latest technology in our ambulatory surgery center and a comfortable open MRI. Stop living with pain and limited range in your joints. Turn to Wisconsin River Orthopedics and get back to the way life is meant to be.
Metalco of Wisconsin Rapids is a leading producer of high-quality aluminum products. A proud supporter of Wisconsin Rapids community athletics, Metalco has a number of openings to grow your career locally. Find your next career path at Metalco in Wisconsin Rapids. And friends, an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Coming out of that Auburndale timeout. Back on the offense for the Eagles. Shot was up and missed. Rebound belongs to Auburndale. Back in the middle. Caden Anderson puts it up and gets the basket.
Auburndale basket, Caden Anderson.
14 points for Caden. Shot off the mark. Will be out of bounds to Auburndale. Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Another bucket for the Auburndale team. Thomas Awi called for his first personal foul. Ron Board at the free throw line for 2. Makes the first. Ron is at the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Misses the second. Rebound pulled down by Evan Scholl. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages start at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. That foul called on Ron Board, his first. Auburndale ball out of bounds. Back in play. Break down that defense if they can, leading by 14. Scholl, pull-up jumper, floater, no. JT Schlafer with the rebound. That young man is quick. Skip pass. Lieberg thought about it. Schlafer cut off. Shot put up and good by Ron Board. Coming up on 5.5 left here in regulation. Maybe another nail biter like we had last night in Spencer. Abbotsford down by 16 midway through the second half. Took the lead with about a minute left to go. Aui to Anderson, and he's fouled. Friends, Made of Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from your hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. Made of Custom Apparel. 2 free throws for Caden Anderson. He's 4 for 4 on the night. Make it 5 for 5. That foul called on JT Schlafer, his third. Second free throw for Anderson is up and good. $14-point advantage again for Auburndale. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourages, hang on a second, shot is up and good for Jack Wiedemeyer. Talk again about our friends from Wisconsin River Orthopedics. They encourage you to stop living your life with pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Auburndale out of bounds. Under 5 minutes in regulation. Auburndale leading by 12. And we're going to have a foul on Chase Lieberg, a hand check foul. And Weinfurter will toss it in for the Eagles. At each team with 4 team fouls here in the second half. And Auburndale content to run some clock and run some offense. Royals in man-to-man. Skip pass to Blake Rabb up far side. They center it back to Evan Scholl. Now Rabb in the far side lobs it into Weinfurter in the block. Turnaround jumper, rims out. Caden Anderson just ripped it out of JT Schlafer's hands. Wow. He said, it's my ball. Schlafer dribble out of bounds. Coach Weinfurter putting his hands up, telling his kids, be cool, be under control, take your time. Coming up on 3:45 left in regulation here in Auburndale. And Columbus really taking it to a young Owen Withey squad tonight, 66-28. Basket is good by Evan Scholl. And Scholl will go to the free throw line to shoot one. That foul called on Ron Board, his second. Scholl makes the free throw, and we have a sub coming in for the Royals. It'll be Owen Hagan. 3:29 left here in regulation. And the Dons to our west, leading by 38. Shot off the mark by Hagan. Rebound by Weinfurter. Scholl, pull-up jumper, no. Got his own rebound, put it back, no. Schlafer, board on the floor. He's got feet all around his face. Travel called. Boy, I looked down there and saw the rebounding and everything, and there was Ron Board. with all those feet around his face, and he's covering up going, please don't kick me. I don't blame him. That's kind of a scary situation. Ball back in the hands of the Royals. Scholl blocks Logan Nystrom. Scrum for Cherney ends up with it for Auburndale. Evan Scholl now with the ball. Caden Anderson, nice move to the basket. Count the basket and the foul. Caden Anderson, my goodness, that young man can play basketball. Owen Hagen called for the foul, his first 16 foul. And Caden Anderson, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 points in the second half alone. 20 on the game, make it 21. What was a close game is now a 20-point advantage. Schlafer for 3. Nice shot for Schlafer. Timeout assumption. We'll take one as well. You are watching high school boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Snow piles up quickly. Remove it just as quickly with Kubota subcompact and compact
I get all my
tractors.
reads in.
Our #1 selling tractors are built to take on winter with front and rear mount snow blowers, blades, and rotary sweepers. Get select Kubota subcompact or compact tractors for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months and save $1,000. See your local Kubota dealer today.
Your local Kubota dealer is Chili Implement, located 1 mile north of Highway 10 in Chili.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Hey everybody, it's Ned over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC, and November is Red Tag Sales Event, which means an extra $500 savings on select models, Equinox, Blazers, and Silverados. Stop on in and talk to a sales consultant today.
Back to action here at Auburndale. Thanks for tuning in to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school boys basketball. Approaching the 2-minute mark in regulation. Auburndale in control by 17. Weinfurter turnaround, can't get it off the glass. Guess who? Caden Anderson stripped away. Back in the hands of the Royals. And the ball will belong out of bounds to Assumption. I made an error on the halftime report for the Royals. They were 3 of 6 from the line. And they're going to get a foul on Auburndale. Fourth personal foul on Caden Anderson. If anything, that's about the only thing he hasn't done well tonight. Tipped away. Owen Hagen tracks it down. Scratch at Chase Lieberg. JT Schlafer. Good spin move. Oh, they're going to get the foul on Evan Scholl. It'll be his second. That will send Logan Nystrom to the ServPro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at ServPro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. ServPro, like it never even happened. Logan Nystrom, first time at the free throw line tonight. First one's up and good. They shot 6 from the free throw line in the first half and were 3 of 6. Misses the second. Minute and a half left. And Auburndale leading by 16. And we're going to get a foul. What? What do we got? And the official is going to call a T. Technical foul. So we have a bench technical on the coach of Assumption. And Caden Weinfurter shooting 2. And it'll also ball out of bounds to the Eagles. And I think Coach Paltz will have to remain seated for the rest of the game. I think once you get a technical, you have to sit. Caden Anderson is, I believe, shooting the tee. Not sure who the foul was called on. It hasn't changed on the board. Anderson has not missed a free throw tonight. And still perfect. Now, I'm a little confused. I'm not sure how this all happened. Because now we've got Weinfurter back on the line shooting 2. Why are we shooting 4 free throws? And Weinfurter can't put either one of them in here in the second half. 1:20 left. It's going to be Auburndale ball out of bounds at midcourt. I believe we had a player foul. And then we had a double technical, one on a player and one on the coach. Anderson, shot off the mark, tipped away. Aiden Cherney, and back to Evan Scholl. Weinfurter now near side up high. Weinfurter got it. Weinfurter with 11 on the contest. JT Schlafer, nope. Under a minute. Back in the hands of Evan Scholl. And we're going to wind down the clock here. I doubt very much that Auburndale will take a shot. And we're under 30 seconds. Friends, at the conclusion of the game, we will bring you the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or you can log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. By the way, anybody wants to give me a Christmas present, buy me some Nasonville cheese curds. I'll take them. Fourth personal foul on JT Schlafer with 5 seconds to go. Makes it. And that'll do it. Final score, Auburndale 61 and Assumption 38. Have some words from our sponsors, and we'll bring you the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with those fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get them fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com.
So I want to congratulate the Auburndale girls basketball team last night, defeating Hector by 1 point.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16, and 6 is 22.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman.
5.
Welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back
7,
to
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We are the oldest plant in Wood County.
12.
When our father brought us here in the
3,
early
4,
1960s,
5, 6, 7 of 12.
we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day.
2,
we buy dairy milk from
3,
200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin,
4,
produce it, and ship it
2,
all over
4,
the world.
6, 8, 10,
we make a lot
12,
of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby,
14,
Monterey,
16,
Farmers cheese,
17,
cheese, Quesa
and
Blanca,
6 is
Quesa de Fira,
23.
Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago,
2,
Fontina,
4,
Fetticaseri,
6, 7,
Caflateri, Cafla Graviera,
2, 4,
20 different flavors of Monterey, as
9,
well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster.
and 4 is
This
13,
has allowed us to
14
go to a lot of different
points.
countries. Our furthest accounts are now
And
in
they had
China,
8 free
Japan,
throws in the
Canada,
first half.
Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as
9,
well as a
10,
number of
11,
other
12,
places
13,
throughout
14,
the world.
15,
this is what
16,
we call
17,
18.
18.
We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today.
And they
we're in
made
hopes that
6,
you see our
7, 8,
people,
9, 10,
what they're
11,
doing,
12.
and the amount of work that
13
goes
of 18
into
from
producing the
Lane.
products that we hope you enjoy.
22 and 39 points in the second half. $11 and 38 they had. 28, 27 in the second half. Check, 1, 2. You got your camera on? Okay. Check, 1, 2. Check. Just making sure. We're going to meet in Quick Trip anyway. We're going to meet Dale in Quick Trip. He just sent me a text.
We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, peach cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fira, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Fetticaseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Said horse shit 3 times as loud as he could. Horse? Yeah. Okay. He said that's a horse shit call 3 times as loud as he could. No, just one, but we had gotten called. So that was a bonus first. They shot the technical first by accident, so that doesn't count.
Okay,
so then Anderson was the one who got fouled, and then I made a stupid mistake and put my son at the line who missed 2 free throws for the technical. And I should have put him on there and left him on there.
No, that's all right.
That's what happened.
Because I wasn't sure, and I thought, wait a minute. I've been thinking, unless
yeah, they made it, because that's why I asked him. I said, are we shooting the tee first? He goes, no. I said, well, then we got the wrong guy on the line. So.
Welcome back to Zaleski Sports, broadcast of high school boys basketball. This is the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. You can get those fresh cheese curds in Marshfield or Curtis, or log on to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm here with Auburndale head coach Chad Weinfurter. Tough game tonight. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it was a very physical game. You know, they played their zone just a little different. They were really worried about Caden Weinfurter and his shooting ability. So we didn't do a very good job of finding the holes until the second half. And I thought we did a really nice job of attacking the rim. You got to give JT Slafer a lot of credit. He played a heck of a game on offense to keep them in it. But then we were able to just, kind of stretch it out towards the end.
A lot of composure and breaking down of the defense on the offensive side for the Auburndale team.
Yeah, I thought we handled their pressure really well. They were really out, guarding us hard on the perimeter, And then when we went to the basket, they had a bunch of guys around us, and I thought we did a nice job of, only 6 turnovers again tonight. That's been a very, very hallmark trademark of our team this year. So if we can keep the turnovers down, we know eventually we're going to get some shots to fall.
I believe you have Edgar coming up on Tuesday.
Yeah, Edgar, a very strong senior class. In fact, they just beat Assumption Tuesday night. It's always a battle, and playing over there is tough all the time too. So yeah, next week is going to be. They're putting us through the ringer next week with Edgar and Stratford.
You say the Marywood South is quite the tough conference.
Yeah, it's been that way for years. It's something when you finish in the upper half of the conference, you've really accomplished something. And this year's going to be no different with Marathon, Stratford, Edgar, us. You see, Assumption is a very, very hard playing team. Newman's going to take their lumps because they're young, but the conference is really good.
Okay. Thanks for your time, sir. Second time I've had the chance to interview this young man, Caden Anderson. He's got a good last name. It's mine. Caden, what is your secret to shooting free throws? You did not miss tonight.
Oh, we just put a lot of time in practice. We spend a lot of time in just executing it when it's game time.
You should talk to Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
Defensively, what were you seeing tonight from the Assumption Royals?
Oh, we just knew we had to stop number 1 from shooting the ball, and then Schlafer from going to the hoop and hitting the jumpers. And he got some good shots off and some tough shots, but we just did enough to hold them.
We're going to put you in the house, young man. You know how to do it.
Yep. I'm Caden Anderson, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a quick rundown here. First for Assumption, the Royals, Logan Nystrom with 4, 7 for Jack Wiedemeyer, 22 for JT Schlafer, 5 for Ron Board. The Royals shot 7 of 12 from the free throw line. On the other side of the ledger for the Auburndale Eagles, 2 for Aiden Cherney, 3 for Aiden Rabb, 4 for Blake Rabb, 23 for Caden Anderson, who we put in the house, 7 for Evan Scholl, 4 for Tom Owie, and 4 for Caden Weinfurter. The Eagles shot 13 of 18 from the line. Just a clarification on that, what happened at the end, they had a kind of an error on free throws. There was a bench technical called on Assumption, and instead of shooting after a foul that was called on the Royals, and somehow they got a little goofed up on how the application of the free throws were. So what it ended up being, they shot for the foul first, and then they shot the technical second. So they got it all cleared up. It's all good. Next, tomorrow for me, I will be in Marshfield as for the Tigers versus Neenah game. That's boys basketball tomorrow on the Zaleski Sports Network. Next week, another full slate of games. Busy time for everybody. Holidays, programs, concerts, games, matches, family gatherings. Busy time. Again, for my wife, Chris Anderson on production, this is Joe Anderson saying thank you for watching. Again, our final score, Auburndale 61 and Assumption 38. Have a great weekend, everybody. Good night.